Do you want a better look at the brand new iPhone 10? Well, just ask your dad's friend. He works there. Hey you, it's me, Curtis P. It's time for some coffee. A new video showed up online yesterday from a vlogger showing off the brand new iPhone 10 inside of Apple. She then proceeds to play around with the brand new device, showing off the camera, home screen, and even the lock screen. We even get a better look at the brand new emojis working inside of the iMessages app. But soon after the video began picking up traction online, Amelia appears to have pulled it from YouTube. Though of course, let's not forget, this is the internet, and once something goes online, you can be sure that people have made copies. At least that was the first thing I did when I saw it. Now it's unknown exactly what the circumstances were surrounding the video actually being pulled, like she may have pulled it herself after she started to notice, whoa, this thing is gaining a ton of views, or maybe Apple security contacted her and her father and asked them to pull the video because it was showing off a soon-to-be released product from inside of Apple headquarters. We really will never know what happened, but the video did give us an awesome look at the brand new device before it's available for all of us next week. Into the quick related news, Razer is ready to show off something new, as the company has announced they'll be live streaming a keynote on November 1st from London. The keynote kicks off at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and it'll be available on YouTube and Facebook. Now, it's currently hard to say what the company will be showing off here, but the big rumor is that the company will show off their new smartphone. Razer did recently purchase Nextbit, the company behind the Robin, and it would make a great platform for a future move into the smartphone world. Next up, the Google Pixel phone is getting more bad news, as The Verge has pulled their review score over increased issues with the phone's display. In a statement posted on Twitter by Dieter Bohn, the executive editor for The Verge, he stated, "Until we know one way or the other, we're temporarily removing our score of the Pixel 2 XL. In the meantime, we can't recommend buying this phone until we can definitively say that the screen isn't permanently damaging itself within weeks of buying it." This is another big blow to the new Google phone, as it's only been on sale for a few weeks. But the increased reports of screen burn-in are troubling. Hopefully Google will be able to issue some sort of software update that could resolve this. Otherwise, it could lead to some more bad reviews, and in the end, a bad customer experience with the brand new phone. And keeping with the bad news here, today's a bad day for Soylent, as the company has announced they'll be halting shipments to Canada due to a regulatory issue. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency told Soylent their products do not meet the requirements for a meal supplement. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency told Soylent their products do not meet the requirements for a meal replacement in Canada, and thus the company would not be allowed to import food into the country. Now, Soylent has announced they'll be working hard with Health Canada to actually fix all of these issues, and hopefully shipments will start coming back into the country in the near future, though no official date has been announced at this time. Moving on, it is once again one of the biggest topics this week in tech, as the iPhone 10 pre-orders will be starting this Friday. Now, Apple has released a statement basically saying Apple stores will have stock, so if you want to, you can camp outside. The company says there will be iPhone 10 devices available in the stores in over 55 countries that are launching next week. So if you want to take the chance, you could actually try walking in and buying one of the brand new phones. But Apple does say you should arrive early, as they expect very long lines for the phone. With the limited production amount, there could only be like 100 devices at each store, and then they might sell out of those within like a couple of minutes. The best bet, like always, is just to pre-order the phone this Friday and then wait for it to be shipped. Otherwise, you might just be waiting in line for a brand new iPhone and then never actually receive it. And last for today, Apple has released brand new information about their Apple Pay system, saying that it now accounts for over 90% of all mobile contactless transactions around the world. Now, this is a huge step considering the company only launched Apple Pay a few years ago, and currently it's only available in 20 countries around the globe. But this week, Apple is looking to add 4 more, as Denmark, Finland, Sweden, and the United Arab Emirates are all rolling out Apple Pay support. Now, currently over 4,000 debit and credit cards actually support Apple Pay, and with Apple Pay Cash coming out in the near future, it's going to be easier than ever to send money to and from your friends. Hopefully we see Apple Pay Cash rolled out very soon, because I can't wait to get my hands on that new feature. I think it's going to be awesome. But with that, we arrive at the end of the video for today, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, and of course subscribe to the channel, as I'm working on releasing new videos just like this one throughout the week. And of course you can find other videos just like this one on screen right now, so make sure you check those out. But until next time, everyone, I'm Curtis Paradis. Have an amazing day.